Hi, welcome back. We're continuing on with this. We've got the Queen's Ransom to do. Hopefully the last mission in the House of Wolves content. After this, we're going to move on to doing the Taken King directly. So, let's get going.
Guardian, new orders from the Queen. She wants Skolos captured alive. I live to serve, of course. Just makes this a little harder, that's all. You'll be the tip of the spear. Get down there, find him, and pin him. I'll be nearby with a capture team of Prince Uldren's crows.
Okay, they want him alive.
The team and I just sat down in a canyon a few kilometers from the Citadel. When you find him, we'll be ready.
That'll be better.
So, he tried to conquer the other fallen houses and failed. Maybe now it's about weapons. Outfitting the wolves with Vex instruments of war?
If Skolas thinks he is Kell of prophecy, then weapons could turn the tail.
Never actually been back here before.
Whatever he's up to, I've got a bearing on that signal. It's way up there, top of the tower. Better start climbing, Guardian. Strong gravity distortion at your location.
Oh, cool.
was House Judgment Scribe. I stood with Skolas for much of Reef Wars. Now, I stand with you in Judgment of Wolfkill. That feels right somehow.
Skolas's catch. This is it, Guardian.
Yeah.
The Vex tech here matches a signature from the Vault of Glass. These machines fade in and out of our timeline. Watch your step. You're getting close. The Crows and I are inbound. What? Guardian, there are dozens of New Wolf signatures, and the number keeps growing. It's the Vex tech. Skolas! He's pulling the entire House of Wolves through time!
Well, this is interesting. Basically, Fallen Vex. Yeah, that ain't happening.
He just said, I stole the gift of freedom, secrets of time and space. House of Wolves will stand forever.
He has nowhere left to run. Take him down! Wolves is broken. Stand by for a transmission.
This is Morasov, Queen of the Awoken. Guardian, when you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler. I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks, and the promise of a fitting reward. Petra, bring Skolas to me.
Capture confirmed. I almost feel sorry for Skolas here. Conversations with the Queen can be harsh. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef with your reward.
Yeah. That's the one thing that I do agree with a lot of people about. They have got to get rid of that grimoire system being off of the game and stick it in. There is another menu slot, free and clear and available, and it wouldn't take up too much. Just stick it in the game so people don't need to go to a different website just to read about the stuff that's in the game. Also, make it so that it's voiced. It doesn't have to be by any decent voice actor, just halfway competent. It's the only thing that really does need changing is that grimoire system. It doesn't fit anymore. Well, it never did really, but that's another thing entirely. Hello, what was that? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. So, okay. Need to do that, to do that, to do that, to do that. Right. Okay. I like when things start opening up. It's cool. Well, I'm thinking from here that it literally is just the prisoner of elders and the bounties that are left. So, bounties you can use to bring your reputation level with the Queen higher, which is probably something that I'm going to work on bit by bit by bit. I'm talking about quite a lot actually. So, and go from there. Oh, we get a legendary weapon. Yay! I'm not holding out much hope for it to be anywhere near what it should be now, but you never know. If it's 200, I'll be surprised.
Let's see, the armor, oh. Back to the shooting, I suppose.
A glorious hunt. Almost ashamed to see it end. Thank you, Guardian. The Kell is in chains, and I can't wait to get back in the field. The Queen and her Awoken are in your debt.
Okay, so we get this for completing that. Not bad. We get a sidearm, which is worse than the one that I've got that I just... Well, you can ascend it, but... Small... Deals a small amount of bonus damage to Fallen. Has a chance of suppressing the captain's abilities. Nyeh. Reload speed, reactive reload. So, yeah, but it's for collection purposes, pretty much.
Some new monarchy rep came through here. They're talking about
Right, I've got this.
The reef cryptarchs are not the degenerate schismatics you're familiar with.
Clusters of rare grim and lace gems from the Queen's crystal barrows. So let's do this.
Let's see what you have, Titan.
Whoa!
There you are, Guardian.
Thank you. I needed
Off
that.
we go.
Just you?
Yes?
You... We have passed judgment on Kell of Kells. This is as it should be. This key will grant you fortune, Guardian. But you must be strong to face prison of elders.
Oh, right.
We captured a terrible hive beast. Caught it in the dark. Even I don't know.
Right, so that's pretty much it for now. There's not much more that I can do, really. The gear that you're going to get from the
Below the prison.
House of Wolves is nowhere near going to be enough. Not anymore. I mean, you're probably going to want it for something. Though, to be honest,
When you come back, I'd like to see
it's
shit.
it's just slightly better than a fully loaded out kit from last year. Only just slightly. So, I mean, you can do the Prison of Elders if you really, really want to try all the content, but yeah. We've got these chappies coming back this week, hopefully.
I'm listening, Guardian.
So in about 3 days' time. So hopefully they'll come back soon, and we can see other stuff happening. But yeah. Right, that's going to be it for House of Wolves. So I'm going to work on my other two characters now a little bit. Also get this character finished with the Striker, which is going to take me not too very long. Probably about another 2 or 3 days to get that finished out. Hopefully, once that's completed, or once I get enough bounties to get this completed, this will grant me Path of the Defender. I would really like to start Path of the Defender before I get the Sunbreaker. That's the hope. If I can then switch around between the two and then just go back through leveling content, that would be peachy, to be honest. So, yeah. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.